I wasn't even going to do a live stream today. I wasn't going to lose. I got to get ready for this show. And then Daniel is lecturing me that, oh, we can't do this show. We don't have the people. We don't have the people. We don't really have anybody to do this, okay? They're trying to build the house, okay? And they're trying to build the house, right? So I got Nate down there all day. I got Nate down building the house. Daniel Daniel is running the mattress store because Ryan is in Japan. Okay, we got nobody here, okay? The door to the store was unlocked, okay? Was unlocked. I came in this morning and it wasn't even locked. It wasn't even locked. Okay, this is another crazy day. It's another crazy day. It's another crazy day. Why isn't this ever? It's another crazy day. I don't understand that. Facebook doesn't work right. Okay, so you guys will not believe what's going on, okay? All right, so I had the first evening. All right, so just I want to be completely transparent, okay? I want everybody to know to be very transparent. I'm trying to be very transparent. I'm trying to be honest with everybody, okay? So I took aspirin. What did I take it? I take it yesterday morning, or did I take it Tuesday? Well, that's good. Okay, so I took aspirin. I don't know if I took it yesterday morning. So that was to be Tuesday morning. No, Wednesday morning. Yesterday was Wednesday. That's right. So I took aspirin Wednesday morning, okay? Wednesday morning, that's yesterday. Okay, and I have not had any aspirin. I didn't take any for the evening. Okay, I went to bed without taking aspirin, so I know all the aspirin that's been in my body has been out since last night, okay? And I have not taken any aspirin today, and I have just a residual pain in my leg just because of all the pain it's been under. It's been stressed, okay? So, yesterday, I told you guys that I was going to go walk yesterday, okay? All right? So, this is my life, okay? I want you to understand what my life is all about, okay? And so I am sitting in the shed and I'm trying to get some things done, okay? And there's still things that I forgot to do. I never can get anything done. And I've been worrying about this show all week. I've been worried about going to this show this weekend because I'm doing it all by myself with Adam. There's just not enough people. We just don't have enough people, period. And Ryan can't do it. Ryan's in Japan. Daniel can't do it because he's running the mattress store. I'm here all by myself. I got Jessica. That's it. And then we've got Nate. Nate is working the house, trying to get the house done. And then we've got Mack Henry. His car was all screwed up yesterday, so we didn't have him yesterday. So I am sitting, after I did the live stream, I went back home. I had lunch, and then I was in the shed trying to get things done, okay? Things that I need to get done, okay? That I forget to do. I was trying to get a hold of SCX. May 7th is when we're going to have all the SCX product in the store. And then all of a sudden I get a phone call from Daniel. Hey, Dad, Jessica is freaking out because Mackie fell out of his chair and he hit his head on the he hit his head, and he's got a gash in his head. He's bleeding everywhere. Oh, wonderful. Okay, great. All right, so okay, Kathy has to take Daniel or David to the dentist. It's got to take Frankie to the foot doctor, and get Missy to the play at the at the school. All these things are going on, and so I then okay. Normally, if you put me around blood, I kind of freak out. I get hyper emotional. Okay, and I said to myself, okay, I'm gonna take this at a different view. I'm not gonna get excited. I'm not gonna get excited. So I go over to Jesse's house. They're in the bathroom. I go in there, and Mackie's just sitting there. He's not crying. He's just sitting there. He's got blood all over the back of his head. I look at I'll show you the picture of it. I'll show you the picture of Mack's head, okay? So I take a picture, okay? And I send a picture to Kathy. Okay, you guys ready for this picture? You guys ready for a picture? Okay, so that's the back of Mack's head. That's the back of Mack's head. And so we, I was very calm. I did not get upset. I wasn't hyper. I was very calm. And I said, okay, let's clean him up. All right, let's get the kids ready. Let's get them in the van. Okay. And I waited for my wife, Kathy, to show up because she was I needed David to help me move things around when I got to the hospital. So we go to, the first place we go is to Falcon Health Center. Complete waste of time. Okay. They basically said, oh, we can't help you here. You have to go to the hospital. Okay. Now, I'm going to explain to you the medical profession modern day. If you watch any of these TV shows, Pitt, The Good Doctor, any of these TV shows, you need to quit watching them as of today. Okay, because it is not accurate at all. It is pure fantasy 100%. The only television doctor show that was accurate, okay, that was true to the real intent of the profession, of the medical profession, is Marcus, Dr. Marcus MD or something it was, and also Emergency TV series, The Emergency. That was real medical visualization. This show, The Pit, all these other shows, they're all drama. They have nothing to do with reality, okay? So anyway, yeah, Marcus Welby MD. That's it. Marcus Welby MD. So anyways, we go to the Falcon Health Center, and they we can't staple that. We can't shut that. You're going to have to go to the hospital emergency room. After spending a half hour there. So we go to the Bowling Green Healthcare. Okay, Bowling Green Emergency. Okay. We sat there for an hour. There's nobody there hardly. There's 4 people. Okay. And we finally okay, so I sit down. Okay. I'm telling you this whole story because this really then goes into who I am, Bryan Young. So I'm sitting down. I come in there. I've got the grandkids. I turn around. I said, hey, I know you. You used to come into Professor Tinker's. He goes, yeah, I did. I came in there when my son was 2 years old. I used to buy Thomas the Tank. My son's 25 right now, and he lives in Texas. He's trying to become an engineer. I said, yeah, you and your daughter and your wife used to come in the newsstand all the time. Yes, I did. And then David goes, Dad, you must know everybody. I do, David. Ever since I opened Young's Newsstand, I know everybody. Okay, and so we finally had to go to, so we get in there, okay, in another hour, okay. Then they gotta check things in. Everything is too computerized. I'm telling you right now, the medical, the reason medical costs cost so much is we are too reliant on electronics. Okay, every doctor comes in with their little computer. Everything is computerized. I'm telling you, they need to do away with every computer in the hospital other than what you would use for actually doing. But everything should be manual. Everything should be written down. Okay, there should be no. Everybody's got these stupid computers to pull. Anyway, so I'm sitting there waiting for Daniel because Daniel was going to come. I've got the twins. And I have Mack and Jesse, and I have David. And we're waiting for the doctor. Well, of course, they didn't come in until Daniel gets there. And then Daniel gets there, and again, another one of their technicians with their computers. They come in there and they start doing all this computer stuff. And Daniel says, I said, well, I was going to take the kids and Jesse to go get some dinner. Well, Jesse didn't want to go. She wanted to stay there with David or with Mack. And so I took the twins and we went to dinner along with David. Okay, we went to Galape or whatever they call it. There's two Mexican restaurants owned by the same people. They opened up this new one called Galape or something. It's more authentic Mexican. And we went there and thinking that Daniel was going to be, he just said it was going to be a half hour. Well, it wasn't. It was another literally 2 hours. They were going to staple his head. Well, the nurses didn't know how to use the stapler. Can you believe it? They didn't know how to use the stapler at Wood County Hospital. Give me a break. Oh, I'm glad I wasn't there because I am so glad that I left, okay? Because I was trying to be the calm one, and I was calm, completely calm throughout the whole thing because I hate blood, and when I see blood, I kind of freak out, okay? And I go into ballistic mode, okay? And so I literally said, I'm going to be calm. And so I was driving to the hospital. We were leaving Wayne here. Holy cow, Bryan. Man, that was pretty holy cow. Oh my gosh, Bryan. And so that was pretty bad. All right, so we're driving in the car and I go to Jesse. I literally turned over and I said, Jesse, if I'm not upset, you're not upset. I am calm right now. I am calm and I'm happy. So you do not need to be upset because Dad is calm. Okay, and that's what I told her. I said, if I'm happy, you're happy. And so we got to the hospital. It was an absolute chaos. Nobody knew what they were doing. I really was amazing. Because my wife said you need to go to Falcon House or Falcon Center. Okay, it's right next to the university. Okay, and they were supposed to be able to fix that stitches. Well, they didn't. They didn't. They did. I don't think that nobody knew what they were doing. Okay. And there was a nurse protector or a nurse protect or a nurse, what do you call it? It's basically a below of a doctor. And I was kidding with her. I said, oh, you're one step above a doctor, huh? A nurse protector or whatever you call it. And and so that's how yesterday went. I was going to do a walk yesterday at 7 o'clock. Well, guess where I was sitting at 7 o'clock, okay? No way I could do that at 7 o'clock, okay? By the time we got back, okay, I was still babysitting the grandkids. We were still babysitting Larry and Samuel. They were in the house, okay? And Daniel didn't get back till about 8:30. It was the most call a lawyer. Practitioner. I can't pronounce that right now. Protectionist, nurse forget it. Anyways, I just thought that the whole situation was, there was a time 40 years ago, 50 years ago, when you'd go into a hospital, just go watch an old Columbo episode. Columbo, this is where we've come since 1970, okay? This is where we come. Somebody's calling. Yeah, what's wrong? Yeah, practitioner. That's it. Yeah, okay, thanks. Bye. Practitioner. Okay, so it's all right. Kent Young just called. It's a practitioner. Nurse practitioner. Nurse. I already got it screwed up. Nurse practitioner. Okay, anyway, so I'm thinking to myself, okay, this has got to be a joke, okay? So you're watching Columbo, episode of Columbo in the 1970s, okay? He literally goes into the hospital with a cigar, smoking a cigar in a hospital, okay? And I'm looking outside of the hospital in Wayne or in Bowling Green, Wood County Hospital. It says no tobacco products in the vicinity of the hospital. The nurses can't even go outside and smoke. Okay. Matter of fact, I don't even think they allow nurses to be smokers anymore. Okay, because they're still going to have that residual smell on them. Okay. I don't even think you're allowed to be. That's where we've come in America. That's where we've come in this society. Is that we are so sterile. We don't even know how to take care of people anymore. If tobacco was so bad, okay, and I know you can, everybody says, all the things. I'm sure it's bad, so is tobacco or so is alcohol, but why haven't we banned alcohol? Why haven't we just banned all these things? You know why? Because we are humans. We want to do things the way we want to do them, and that's all there is to it. But to Bryan bases reality off the Columbo TV show. Yeah, no, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Because Columbo was just the basics of reality, okay? That's how it was in the 70s. That's how we all lived, okay? I could go to a bowling alley or any retail store or any corner street or any building, and there'd be a cigarette machine. You could just go in there and buy cigarettes. Oh no, we can't do that. Oh no. Oh no, we can't have cigarette machines sitting outside in a restaurant or like that because quote teenage kids are gonna come up there and 11 o'clock, Derek. You know what time it is. It's always 11 o'clock. I'm not gonna tell you again. Get a life. All right, I'm gonna just finally tell him this. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you again. I'm not gonna explain this again to you. It's 11 o'clock. Do you understand me? Oh my gosh! Get a grip with yourself. Oh, for the love of Mike. God, I can't handle it. Just 11 o'clock, man. Can you see that? Poor Derek.
Explain it again to you. It's 11 o'clock. Do you understand me? Oh my God. Get a grip with yourself. I'm a funny. 11 o'clock, man. Can you see that?
Yeah, and we wanna have a condolence because I really like this guy. Okay, he was really fun to be around, and I always liked him at the show. You need to do some now, and that is Andrew with 3D Customs. His dad passed away last night. He's always with him at the show. He's always with him at the show. And I just can't believe he passed away. I didn't know he had this medical condition, and it's just really sad. But anyways, what this showed me, what this event yesterday showed me is that that there is a lot of problems, okay, with our society. Is that we have become so sterile, okay, so anal about dumb things, okay, that we are missing the mark, okay. The women, the nurses that were there at the hospital didn't even know how to use the staple gun, okay. They didn't know how to use it. Does anybody know how to do a surgery or how to suture? Do you know how to just take a needle and a needle and a thread and just suture it together? That should be a common procedure with a medical doctor. Now, unless I'm totally mistaken, to me, what happened last night was an absolute failure, okay? Absolute failure, okay? Matter of fact, I'm so upset. Hey, Siri, I want to call. Hey, Siri, call Wood County Hospital.
Hospital. Please enter the extension of the... Wait while I transfer your call.
Hospital, this is Greg. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to have the administrator of the hospital too, please.
One moment.
Wood County Hospital Administration.
Yes, I just want to basically express something to you. However you deal with this is totally obviously your concern.
Okay.
But I am Bryan Young. I am 66 years old and I am a grandfather. And my son called me yesterday and said that Mack had fallen and he had need stitches because he had a little gash in the back of his head. I first went to and so I'm normally the emotional one. I'm the one that freaks out about things like this. And I said to myself, Bryan, take this at a different approach and just be calm because your daughter-in-law is pregnant. And so grab the grandkids and the twins, the 2-year-old twins, and let's just go and get this fixed. And I went over there nice and calmly and I said, let's clean up Mack's head, and which had a nice 1-inch gash in it. And my wife then texted me and said, well, Falcon Center can do the stitches or with the staples and everything would be fine. I said, okay. So I drove over to Falcon Center and they were unable to actually do the stapling, which I thought was amazing. Okay, this is a medical center. Now I might be totally wrong. I might be living in the 12th century. I don't know. And so I said, oh, you need to go to Wood County Hospital. So I get to Wood County Hospital and I check in there and they checked in Mack and gave him the health and all that. And then this was about an hour and a half later, we're sitting there waiting. There's maybe 6 people in this whole place. And then we finally get into the room and we wait another 20 minutes. Somebody comes in with another computer stand. I don't know how we survived World War II without these computer stands. Maybe I'm just living in reality, but our medical profession is literally in shambles. And so I then my son then shows up and I said, okay, well, I'm going to take the twins and I'm going to go to dinner because they hadn't had dinner. And so I took the twins and my other son and we left Daniel and Jessica there. And then my son sends me a text saying that, they don't know what to do. They don't know. They've got this staple machine and they don't know how to use it. I'm trying to think myself. Okay, so you're at a medical a hospital, and you're telling me that doctors don't know how to suture or stitch up a stitch, or nobody knows how to use the stapler, and I'm trying to wrap myself around this situation. Nothing makes sense, and so I just think that the experience that I had, which I didn't have it as much because I actually left, because if I'd have stayed longer, maybe that's why God let me to leave with the grandsons, is I didn't have to experience the situation where the nurses didn't know how to use the staple machine to staple. So they glued his head together, which I could have just used some crazy glue and glued the stitch together. But, I thought, well, I'm going to go get a medical profession. I wish that I was in a 1970s hospital with Columbo, coming in there and with a cigar saying, hey, this is how we're going to fix this, because, at least there was sanity back then. Now, I might be facetious right now, but there's one thing that I noticed when I was sitting there getting ready to leave Wood County Hospital. You guys are so concerned that nobody is smoking tobacco product on your property, but you don't know how to use a staple to fix somebody's head. Now, this is just my opinion. I'm not upset. I'm just expressing an issue that happened yesterday, which I was finally happy with. But then I'm kind of reviewing this thing, saying this is actually quite funny. And so I just think somebody needs to have a review course on how to use a stapler in an emergency room. And it took 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours, just to glue his head together and then send him home. That's my opinion. I want you to be aware of it, and I wanted to tell you about it, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much. I'll be getting a hold of the department manager. Mr. Young, can you tell me what time of day this was?
It was exactly at 4:30. I think we got to the hospital.
4:30 p.m. Okay.
Yep.
Yesterday. Okay. And your grandson, was he Mack Young?
Mack Young. Yep. Mack Young. Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay. You've reached the president's office, and I'm actually his assistant. And
good. That's who I wanted. I wanted to talk to somebody at the top because this.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Anyways, this should not have happened. Okay.
No.
Period.
No. And the vice president over that department is actually located in this suite also. So I'm going to go ahead and get this written up. And
okay.
My president always likes to know when we get a concern, so he'll be made aware of it.
No problem.
Department, and then I will be calling the director as soon as we get off the phone.
Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you for calling.
Yeah. No problem.
It.
Yep. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye.
Okay. So that is a typical. That's the good response. She unbelievable. Is this real? Yes, it's real. Do you think that I make this stuff up? Do you think that anything I do on this live stream is fake? I mean, seriously. How long have you been watching? Who is that? Who said that? Don Williams. Don Williams. Is this real? Do you think that I make this up? Okay? I'm not making this up. This is my life, okay? This is the reality. Okay, stop waste. Okay. Hey, stop wasting people's time. I'm not stopping wasting people's time. Somebody at Wood County Hospital has to be reprimanded on why the heck do you have. This is why medical costs cost so much. I'm telling you right now, is everybody is running around with $4,000 or $5,000 computer systems, okay, that we don't need. Unbelievable. Yes, it's right. Unbelievable. No kidding. Heads will roll. I hope a head will roll. I mean, think about it. Think about it. You can't make this stuff up. Oh, and by the way, just so everybody knows, by the way, we sell slot cars. This is our Golf Tanker and our Mayflower. We still have these available. These are These are our Gulf Taker and our Mayflower. Listen, I don't make this stuff up. You think that I sit around thinking, hey, you know what? And Daniel did a great tagline or image for the show today. You know, with me just running around there and then with the grandkids sticking their heads out and they were great. Larry and Samuel were awesome. Matter of fact, when I got to the house and I was helping Mack and everything, they wanted to hug me and then I took them to, we got to the hospital. They were running everywhere around. And so I had to take them, I had to get them out of there because they just were running everywhere, the twins. And so that was my experience. I had literally gotten to the shed. I was just calmed down. I was just kind of sitting there and getting things. I can't remember what I was actually doing. There was something I had to do, and I think I totally forgot about it. Which is normally the case. I bet they knew how. Let's see. I bet they know how to get your insurance and payment information. Oh no, we don't have insurance. we don't have it. My wife broke her arm, her left arm, went for scheduled surgery. They had written up the x-rays for him for the right arm. I told the surgeon it was the left arm. Listen, all I'm saying is this, is that you can over-analyze things to death. And all I know is that, Columbo would get his cigar and he would just walk in. Well, let's see here. Look. I got one more question here. One more question here. One more question. We survived the 70s, okay? I survived the 70s. I lived all through the 70s, okay? I lived. And when I was in the Navy, just so you guys know, okay, I was on submarines, okay? This is 1980. I was on board submarines, okay? My first patrol. I went down into the supply room, and the guy used to smoke nonstop in there, okay? And I literally had to spray the entire room to get rid of all the tobacco that was on the wall. They don't allow smoking on submarines. I don't think they allow smokings on submarines anymore. And, I just think it's a shame. I really do. I think it's a shame. I think what we've done I don't think it's safety or health. We all say it's all about health when really it's not. We literally shut down the entire world for a virus that had an 0.03% mortality rate or fatality rate. 0.0, let that sink in. 0.03, not even a full percentage. 0.03%. Okay? Mortality rate. We shut the whole world down. Now you're not telling, and now you're seeing more and more people. There was just another case, a guy, a 34-year-old, died of a heart attack. How does a 34-year-old die of a heart attack? There's Mackie. There's Mackie playing with the twins. There's Mackie playing with the twins. There's Mackie playing with the twins. His head's all bandaged up. They're playing with the twins. Little Mackie is. That's great. So, when people tell me that we are better off today than we were in the 1970s, I tell you, I'd like to disagree with that one. Okay. My gosh. I think everybody in high school, if I'm not mistaken, I would say 20% of the high school students were smoking at least 20%. They would go outside in the back. The school knew about it. They really couldn't stop it, especially the 18-year-olds. They could go outside and smoke. Plus, you got teachers. You had a teacher's room, a teacher's smoke room that they could go smoke in. You got every teacher that was smoking. Okay, can you imagine going all day long? Now they used to smoke in the classrooms. Okay, I mean in the 1960s and mostly the 50s and in the 60s. Now by 1970, I think they were, you couldn't smoke in the room. Okay, now there were a lot of places that you were not allowed to smoke, especially on a submarine. But I mean, guys were smoking all the time. They'd buy 12, 13 cartons of cigarettes before they go on patrol. Tell you, that's the society. That's the society we have got. But I do want to let everybody know that we have, if you want to get all four or all five of the 55 Bel Airs that we still have quantities on. These are the 55 Bel. Come on, Bryan. Now, I told everybody on yesterday that on Monday we're going to start going over every car that we sell here. Every car. Anyways, these are the 5 Bel Airs that we still have in stock. 55 Bel Airs, okay? It's called the Super 5, 55 Bel Airs. Oh, so sweet. All 5 of these are available right now, okay? I should do a Bryan's Bargain on those. I think I already have a Bryan's Bargain on them. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's all I have is 5. I have that one. I don't have a lot of these red ones. Modern day modern. Who's day modern?
This is Modern Day Chimney. How are you?
Modern day chimney. Now, let's see. Modern day chimney. I don't have a Well, I have a chimney, but I don't use it. I mean, I didn't use it at all last year.
Well, here's the thing. I'm calling about a slot car track.
Okay, so he's calling about a slot car track, but he's modern day chimney. Okay. All right, so this is interesting. All right, I'm waiting. Go ahead.
No, I met you at a slot car convention in Ridgefield about 3, 4, 5 years ago.
Yes, I
I know
remember.
you don't know me. You probably don't know me from a can of spray paint.
No, I don't know you from a can of spray paint. No, you're exactly right.
But here's the thing. I did purchase a set, a scale electric set from you, a starter set. And once again, that probably doesn't even ring a bell.
No, it does not ring. It doesn't even ring. I don't even think I have the bell for me to recognize to ring it. How does that sound?
So listen, do you have any starter sets with track?
What do you mean? You mean starter tracks with track in it? Yes.
I need that, and I just need a basic set.
Yeah, we have a Bryan's Bargain. Actually, I think it comes with California Cruising. It comes with all the track packs that we have. It comes with the expanded track, the return loop, which gives you 12 extra straights, and also the AFX track pack. You get all
I don't
4.
want AFX. No, I don't want AFX. I want the bigger cars.
Oh, the big. You mean 132nd?
Yes.
Oh, what kind of 132nd?
What do you mean?
What did you buy?
It was kind of like a flexible track.
No, I know that.
It was like a.
Was it in a white box?
It probably was.
Is it black
In
track?
a few years.
Is it black track?
Yes.
Black track does.
I was-
Are the connectors at the end of the black track, are they rounds like donuts with a hole in it?
Yes, they were.
Okay, so that's basically SCX SCX Classic Track or Scalextric Classic Track, and that was probably the demo set that we had that we were selling for like $89, $69. That's a starter set.
Okay, do you have any of those?
I have plenty of those.
Okay. How much?
Oh, they're about $89, $79.
Now, what does that come with exactly?
It comes with 4 curves, 4 straights, and a hand throttles transformer, and 2 cars. It's just a basic set. It's a starter set.
Yeah, that's what I want, because I know me, and I'm going to end up expanding, buying more tracks.
Right.
Yeah, like 4 years ago, I had all 3 scales set up in my living room, and they were intertwined together. So
Oh, okay, cool. That's neat.
Yeah,
Now let's see.
And then I had the Sierra, and then I had the larger cars.
I'm trying to think here. What's going on, Mack Henry? All right, so 8-1-500. 8.
Yeah, that track was awesome, man. As far as assembly,
I'm just wondering if we have. If I have one of these left.
you said you had plenty.
No, I'm thinking about another set that would actually be better for you. That would give you a little bit more track and some other cars, but would still work for you. And I thought I had 2 of those sets left, but everything that I'm saying shows 0 inventory. We sell out of so much stuff. It's ridiculous. Man, all the items that have sold out.
You ever watch a bird?
Yes.
They're so cool.
Yes, birds are quite...
No, yeah, they're amazing.
People don't understand the creation of life. They just believe everything was... We just evolved from an amoeba. They don't understand the complexity of every creature on Earth. They have no clue. They have no clue of the absolute miracle that everything is.
Short story. I'll condense it. I'm a chimney guy. I have claws for chimney liners that are clogged with bird's nests. So my job is to come in and remove the bird's nest. The way this bird builds a nest is he takes grass and hay, and it's corrugated. So he's got ledges to support the grass on. So he'll build. She will build, or he will build. Probably the guy does all the work, but he'll build like 6 inches of bedding, and then use a bread wrapper and place the bed wrapper on top of that, and then add another layer, and then continue until they got about a 3-foot bird's nest, and then the mama will lay their eggs on top of this inside a round chimney liner. And the reason for the bread wrapper is because they know that the exhaust from the furnace and hot water tank that's supposed to be venting up will kill the young.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. I mean, I've got tons of photos like that.
Yeah, all I have are those basic sets.
All right, that's all right.
Did you want to buy one, or what do you want to do?
I do. I wouldn't be calling if I didn't.
They're called generic race sets. $79.
And it's that rubberized track?
Yep, the same track as you're talking about.
Yeah, I love that stuff. I don't know. I mean, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know.
So do you want to buy just... Now, we sell them in a box of 3, which would give you more straight track. It's up to you. I'm just saying that, the more sets you have, the more track you're going to have? Or are you just setting this up one time?
No, I'll set it up and I'll probably expand.
Okay.
What do you mean sets of 3?
Well, they come in a case of 3. Okay, so you can buy just one, but we also sell them in a case of 3, and we give you
I get
10
6 cars?
Yeah, you're gonna get 6 cars and 12 pieces of track and all this, and we give you 10%
I'll
off.
just buy one for now.
A one for now. Okay, all right. I'm gonna send you over to. Have you ever bought anything from us before, online?
Yeah.
Online.
Yeah. No.
All right.
I'd rather order right through you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pass you over to my sales guy because I'm doing a live stream right now.
No, you sound like a call center now. Jesus Christ.
No, I'm not. No, listen, I'm doing a.
No, you know how they do that?
No, I know that. I know, but listen. So I do a live stream every day because I'm on YouTube, okay, and so I do a live stream every day from 9 to noon, okay, and I answer the phone once in a while, and I'll usually take care of the orders. But then my employee finally showed up, and I'm just going to send it to him, and he's going to take all your information.
Okay, sir.
Is that okay with you? I mean, I could do it if you want me to. It's just
Fine.
I make a lot of mistakes because I'm old.
Okay.
I'm 66. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I'm going to tell you. I'm going to send you over to Mack. His name is Mack Henry. Okay. Let me get their item number for you. What?
Where's your son at? Does he still work with you?
Yeah, he's running the mattress store, and my other son is in Japan right now for the Navy.
Wow.
Yeah, everybody is running around except for where they're supposed to be, and of course, the boomer dad is running everything. See? Yeah, right. SPA 300. All right, so SPA 300. I'm going to send you over to Mac here, and he'll take care of it. Yeah, he'll do the set. Yeah, it's the basic starter set. Oh, he's in the back. Hold on a second. No, it's just a starter set. It's just an oval set. It's just a simple circle set, basically.
Okay.
I did have other sets, but those have sold out. I had an F1 set or Formula One, but I had a couple of those, but those have already sold out. I was going to try to sell you one of those. All right, hold on a second. I gotta bring this over here because he's in the bathroom and let me get everything here. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Let me pull up the order thing. Okay. Create an order. All righty. Now. All right. Give me. I got to create a customer. A new customer. Okay. Give me your first name.
Robert.
Your last name.
Jones.
That's about as easy as you can get. Okay, your email.
Okay, it's Mary, David, Apple, Igloo.
Oh, wait a minute. You're doing it wrong. Okay, M. Okay, M what?
Okay.
Yeah, here, hold on. I'm gonna pass you over to Mack Henry. He's gonna take over from right now, okay?
All right, sir.
He's getting one of the SPA 300s. It's those generic slot car sets, okay? And he gets 10% off, plus shipping. All right, so we just got an order, an SPA 300 set. We got Mr. Robert Jones. So Bryan Young. So I'm basically. Did anybody get banned yet today? Did Origin? That's the worst name. Origin. Yeah, smoking sucks. People who smoke can go pound sand. Well, you know what? You can go. I'm going to ban you for 30 seconds. I'm going to put you on time. Oh, somebody already put him on time down. Okay. You know, that's the whole problem. You know what You know, that's the problem. If everybody wants to condemn everybody, okay? Half the world used to smoke. Matter of fact, in some countries, you still have people that smoke everywhere. The problem was we started banning people, and that's the problem. So anyway, all I'm saying is this, is that I took my grandson to get medical condition, and it totally screwed up. Totally messed up. I think I left the batteries on. Shoot. Dagnabbit. Okay, I think I got this battery fully charged. Now this is the Eagle Owl, okay? And this is what they got, it automatically levels whatever height that you want. It automatically takes off and it hovers right at that location. And that is the Eagle Owl. This is the Eagle Owl drone. Look at that, it just flipped over. Holy cow, you see that? Let's try that again. Oh yeah, baby. Isn't that sweet? This is called the Eagle Owl. This is the Eagle Owl drone, okay? It comes with just a simple battery. You can charge it in 20 minutes, and it's available at ProTinkerToys.com. The Eagle Owl. I got them right over here. The Eagle Owl. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. We got everything you want to do here. So, I hate to take my grandson to, did Snuggles get banned again? Oh, poor Snuggles. Oh, man, I feel sorry for Snuggles. He just never gets a time. He never gets a chance, Snuggles. Don't go to Japan or China. Everybody smokes, LOL. We will be there, Norm. I will be just Bryan and I. Okay. Is this live? Yeah, this is live, Mike Fiegel. What do you think this is? What do you think? I'm not live right now? Unbelievable. Hey, just a general reminder to give you ratings experience with our Rossford Ashley Home Store. Okay, great. Okay, awesome. Everything's just wonderful. Everybody was so wonderful. Everybody was happy and joyful. What a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day in the neighborhood. To be mine. To be mine. Get back with me shortly. Yeah, I want you to get back with me shortly. So I have to do this show tonight, which I don't want to. And we're going to try to take as much stuff as we can. I'd like to take all of this stuff here. But the problem is we're almost sold out of the Bel Airs. Daniel doesn't want me to sell this stuff there. And I'm thinking, why not if we don't discount it? Put it at $40. All these cars are $40. You want to buy them? They're $40. We started selling these at the Cleveland Hobby Show 4 years ago. 4 years ago, baby. 4 years ago. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day in the neighborhood. To be mine. We just got an order. The guy just placed the order for his generic race set. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy together. Hey, Bryan is still alive. That's right. Arbuckle. I am in perfect health. Again, I'm in perfect health. I had a synaptic nerve. My chiropractor, he did this new compression. They basically pull your spine apart because what happens is they say that your nerves or your nerve kind of squeezes through and they pull you apart to kind of bring that nerve back in. And I feel 100%, baby. I don't take any aspirin. I haven't took aspirin since yesterday morning. I can jog. I can do jumping jacks. I can do everything just for Arbuckle. Okay, download the credit card app on iPad so I can run cards. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day in the neighborhood. To be mine, to be mine. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day in the neighborhood. So, yes, Mr. Arbuckle, I am still alive. Hey, Mr. Arbuckle, have you decided whether you want to drive with me to Alaska? Let me run card. I want the cash back. How come you didn't tell new customers about the auction tonight? We're not doing an auction tonight because we've had a lot of problems. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day in the neighborhood from Ashley Furniture. We had a great experience. I love my chair. I love Ashley. Have a wonderful day.
Wonderful day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day in the neighborhood. From Ashley Furniture. We had a great experience. I love my chair. I love Ashley. Have a wonderful day.
Okay, so that is the situation that we are in right now. Ashley Cardboard Furniture. That's right. It's Ashley Cardboard. Your family doesn't want you to go. Yes, they do, actually. Daniel and Ryan both want me to go to drive to Alaska. Hey, Snuggles is back. Let's ban Snuggles for the next 10 seconds, okay? Just for the fun of it. Let's ban him for 10 seconds. He loves to be banned. Snuggles loves to be banned for 10 seconds. Yeah, baby. We're going to tam him out for 10 seconds. Oh, he loves that. I guess my wife's going to have extra spending money. Yes, she is. I'm sorry there. Snuggles, no. So when are you going to start all this? Start all what? We are going to the Cleveland Hobby Show tomorrow. I'm leaving at around 2 o'clock. I'd like to leave around 2 o'clock is what I'd like to. That's what I'd like to do, is leave 2 o'clock. That would get me around 5 o'clock there. Now, if I could leave early, I will, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Hey, Snuggles. Oh, gosh. Adam Hurt banned Snuggles. Darn it. You can't ban him after I've banned him, Adam. He's going to get upset. We don't want Snuggles upset, okay? So, hidden by origin. For 10 seconds. Okay, Snuggles will be back for 10 in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we got Snuggles back now. Let's see if he'll behave. Can Snuggles behave? That's the question. Sorry, trigger happy. All right, let's see if Snuggles will be happy. All right, no, you don't want to time him out. I want to see if Snuggles will be decent, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. You can't keep hanging him up. Pick up the phone. We've banned you from our phone, Mack, or we've banned you from everything, Snuggles. I've banned you from my phone. I banned you from the store phone. You've been banned everywhere, okay? We just can't deal with it. We just can't deal with it, okay? Oh, my gosh. What, Bryan? I feel sorry for Snuggles. I really do. Okay, I guess no more orders for you. No, you could buy them from Slot Car Depot. That's where your favorite store is, Slot Car Depot. Okay? I totally get it. It's part of the show. You want to upset somebody. You really know how to do it. Unbelievable. Oh, really? Ah! Oh, my gosh. Ah! Are you kidding? You're the only one that gets people upset. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. What's this? Flick Chronicles?
What I'm saying. I'm banned. You're banned. What do you want? Put her over there. More either. Are you saying you're banning me from the store? That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm banned. You're banned. What do you want? Put her over there. Ooh, look at these. Ooh, man, you did good, George. Yeah. All right, I gotta get going. What are you doing? I got a date with Karen. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You're thinking about it too much. You're putting too much emphasis on it.
I know.
This was gonna happen
I just don't know what to tell you. All I know is this. I have let's see. I have the company name. Let's see. I'm gonna call Adam's boss and tell him he's not working. I don't know how anybody could do this while he's at work. He just banned him again. He just banned him again. That's not funny. He just banned him again. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? Adam Hurt just got banned Snuggles again. Oh, come on, people. That's not funny. Unbelievable. Okay, so we got to unhide him. Nobody's home. Threatening people's should be gone permanently. Here's what I've said. Obviously, Snuggles does not fit in this clientele. Okay, he's a different. There might be other websites that he gets banned from every website. All I'm saying is I think he should go somewhere else, or just start his own channel. I don't have a problem with him starting his own channel. I'll even promote his own channel. Okay, just start your own show. Okay, that's why I don't go. Okay, people ask me, Bryan, why don't you go on a lot of other channels? I don't have time. All I have time is enough to go on my channel. Okay, now I will go if somebody invites me, okay, to go on somebody else's channel, I will go on that other channel. Joanne Berry. Now, Joanne Berry, why does that, the Berry sounds familiar. Joanne Berry. Who is Joanne Berry? Where do you live, Joanne Berry? Are you the Berry Joanne I think you are? Okay, so I don't want him to, I wanted to read, okay, no, oh, believe me, I have more friends than this. I just love to watch you because you're so psychotic. So he, hey, hey Siri, what's the definition of psychotic? Okay, here's the definition. Related, okay. Related to or affects with psychiatry. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What's the definition of psychotic? Psychosis. Hey Siri, what are the symptoms of being psychotic? Aggressive depression. Well, first of all, I don't have any of those things. Psychotic disorder. I don't have any of these cases, okay? First of all, let me explain something to you. I have always been extremely popular with anybody that I meet.
Andrew Douglas' father.
No, I know he died.
Okay.
Yeah, I was told about that.
Okay, I just...
No, I appreciate that.
All right.
Now, listen, what happened yesterday?
My car overheated.
Okay, did you get it fixed?
I think so.
Okay, are you back up and running?
Sort of.
What do you mean, sort of? Now, why are you walking away when I'm trying to talk to you? Why do people... What? All right, so Mr. Snuggles, okay, bro. So that message was retracted. Conceited is more like it. Okay, so let's see. You don't have friends. Conceited is more like it. Okay, so So Joe thinks that I'm conceited. Is that what you're saying, Joe? That I'm conceited? Snuggles is a silent investment partner at PTT, right? No, he's not. He's not an investment at all. Okay, I'll tell you right now. All right, so let me tell you how much Snuggles has bought from the store. Okay, let's see orders. Top 10 customers. All right, so here are the top 10 customers, okay, that have that have purchased more items than anybody else, okay? At number one was Super Dave at a huge amount. Super Dave is number one. Kevin Reinmart is number 10. Kenneth is number 3. Gregory Martin is number 4. Todd Daninger is number 5. Devin Kavlich is number 6. Bruce Cook is number 7. Jeff Borman is number 8. Daniel Perkins is number 9, but he's unsubscribed. You've got Gary Apport and James Butler are number 11. Adam Hurt is number 12. Charles Hickson has bought a lot of stuff from me. He is number 13. And you can't even find Snuggles, okay? He doesn't even show up on the top 100, okay? Not even top 100 customers. Let's see, I'm going down here. I'm looking for Snuggles. He doesn't even come. Wow. Robert Fish, he's higher than Robert Fish. Or he's lower than Robert Fish. I don't even find him here. All I know is the top customer is David Heydrich. Snuggles doesn't even come onto the stage. You know, let me make this very clear because Bryan is so particular. No one wants to go with him to Alaska. How much for the first Love's truck behind you? Yeah, that set's not for sale yet, unfortunately. That set's not for sale yet. Who cares? Conceited. You know, it's funny because I look at things from a different standpoint, and I look at things from I will buy Bryan donut if he can pronounce nurse practitioner. Practitioner. Practitioner, that's it. Nurse pre- nurse per, protection nurse practitioner. That's it. Practitioner. Nurse practitioner. Okay, there you go. All right, I had to get it. My brain is a little slow because I spent the whole day at the hospital because they have no idea what they're doing. Unbelievable. Very good. Practitioner. I was waiting for Arbuckle to do that. Waiting for Arbuckle. Practitioner. Quack, 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 Proctor. Quack, Mr. Hickson. You're going to have to kidnap your own kids to go to Alaska. Well, I was hoping for you to go with me, Arbuckle. I would drive to your place. We would leave from Texas and go up to Alaska. What do you think? Are you game for it? Are you game for that, Arbuckle? Going to Alaska with me? Are you game? And Joanne Barry. Who is Joanne Barry? Now, it could be Richard Barry's wife, but I doubt that. I'd like to know who Joanne Barry is. Let's see if we can get her to respond. Let's see. Who is Joanne Barry? That's what we need to know. Who is Joanne Barry? Okay. Joanne Barry. Joanne Barry! No one wants to go. No one wants to go with me. No one wants to go. Your wife, have your wife go with you. Ken Barry's daughter. Let's see. Ken Barry's daughter. Ken Barry's daughter. Practitioner. So I've got to get everything packed up for this show. I got to get the camper packed up. We're going to pack up all the stuff from the warehouse first. We're going to start doing that at like 4 o'clock. When the kids get home, I'm going to drive the camper down to the warehouse. We're going to load up sets. And then we're going to load up Tyco stuff. And we're just going to bring a bunch of stuff. We're going to bring a bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And the Tink anxiety. You're going to talk about your wife only one that can deal with you. That's right. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? We are doing wonderful. We just don't want to see you in, we want to see you with a shirt on. Can you read? No, I cannot read. 4th grade grammar, English capability. Yes. Hello, Chris P. No, it's my dyslexia. I have dyslexia, for the love of Mike. Oh my gosh. We got a bunch of orders today. We got Daniel selling mattresses. That's really a bad idea. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning there, Anthony Bateman. Anthony Bateman. We got Chris. Think anxiety. Why did you ban him? Why did you ban him? I think you just like to ban people. I am going to take some 132nd. Oh, it was Snuggles. Oh, okay. That's a new image for Snuggles. Is that all time he has time? So basically, we found out that Thinkology or whatever that. Let's see. What's that? Tinksology was hidden by. So when is the mattress store closing? Well, if you want a box mattress, they really have good box mattresses, and you want to get those. And don't forget, we got 2 more days. If you buy $200 worth of product, okay, you get a free rock climber. Free rock climber. Free rock climber. If you buy over $200 worth of product. $200. The mattress is not selling. They've sold a lot of mattresses ever since Ryan left. I bought a box mattress, okay? I got one for the camper. I like it, okay? It was only $200. $200 mattress. That's exactly what Ryan's selling, $200. Sleep on the box. Throw the mattress out. Good morning, Anthony. I'm going pretty good, Paul. Just got my my cortisone shots in my hip. Good morning, Rod Rodriguez. Norm Hanna. Good morning, Norm Hanna. So SCX, May 7th is when we're going to have SCX in stock. Daniel is supposed to get all the items up for sale, and we're going to be showing off each item individually, and we're going to be showing off and what the price are going to be, and we're going to go from there, basically. Buy a Rock Solar. Oh, that's right, Rock Solar chargers. This is a Rock Solar charger. I've had this thing here for almost a month charging. Look at this. It just charges all my electronics. My Rock Solar. Look at that, baby. Only available at ProTinker. Only available at ProTinker. Only available. What is... Okay, so well, that's not necessarily true, Arbuckle. There are a lot of people that are buying these box mattresses. They basically come in a box, about 2 feet by 2 feet. And I could not get, even though my son works for Serta, they don't make a camper mattress. That doesn't even make sense to me. So I had to go on Walmart to buy me a mattress for my camper because I couldn't get one for my own son, which has a mattress store. I'm curious about that too, Paul. Does he need stitches? Well, you know, all they did is glue it together, but it should be stitched or stapled. If I spend $200, can I get a free mattress? Yeah, because the mattresses are $199. Just buy a mattress on our website for $199. Holy cow, that's a huge selling point. Okay, guess what time it is?
They're all powdered donuts tonight. Frankie did his best. Sweet. It's donut time. It's donut time. With Bryan. It's donut time. Have a donut. Have a Coke. Yeah, that's how we start the show.
Yo.
Sent Frankie out on a bike real
Fast.
fast. Said, bring him back, don't make it last. Came back light, I said, hold up, wait. He said, they smell too good on the way. Half are gone, but that's just fine. We still go live. It's donut
Time!
It's donut
Time!
with
Bryan, time!
Have a donut, have a Coke. Laugh it off, it's just the
Joke.
Camera on, jet flies in. Slot car fans like, let's begin. Workbench full at TinkerToys. Sugar rush for all the boys. Powder on the hands, can't feel my face. Still keeping up a steady pace. Frankie nodding, did just fine. Fueling up this donut time.
It's donut time! It's Bryan! Donut, have a Coke!
That's the line. That's what he spoke.
Everybody loves that song. We almost had ice this morning, but it's not quite there. Donut time. He's so happy. Please learn the words. Okay. I'll learn the words, all right? They should all have batteries in them. Double check your package. If not, I'll send you a battery. But all the rock climbers should have batteries in them. Okay, does Arbuckle ever have anything positive to say? Does anything? That recording quality sounds terrible.
Everyone's a critic.
Everybody's a critic. Every time he's always got a criticism.
I had 2 cents that he didn't even have.
I mean, unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't understand
The
it.
nerve of some people.
They're all powdered
Donuts tonight.
Frankie did
His
his best.
best.
Sweet. It's donut
Time. It's Bryan.
Have a donut.
Donut. Have a Coke.
Yeah, that's how
We start the show.
Sent Frankie
Out.
on a bike real fast. Said, bring him back, don't make it last.
Last.
Came back light, I said, hold up, wait. He said, they smell
Too good.
on the way. Half are gone, but that's just fine. We still go live. It's
Nut time! It's donut time with Bryan. Donut, have a Coke. It's a joke.
slot car fans like, let's begin. Workbench full at TinkerToys. Sugar rush for all the boys. Powder on the hands, can't feel my face. Still keeping up a steady pace. Frankie Naughton did just fine. Fueling up this donut.
Nut time! It's donut time with Bryan time. Donut, have a Coke. Joke. I like that last ending. I love the last ending of the song. That's my favorite part. How does that go? Let's see here.
They're all in Bryan's donut time. Still keep donut time.
Donut time. It's Bryan. Coke. Have a Coke. Hey. Such a great song. And Arbuckle doesn't like it. I don't understand it. I don't understand. And everybody Gregory Bennett is contacting me about who is Joanne Barry. I don't know. We've got Gregory Bennett about the Tinker 500. It's donut time. Have a Coke. Have a donut. Have a Coke, then a stroke. Nurse practitioner. You know what is so funny? Everybody is concerned with my health. Now, I totally understand because I've done videos about my health, about me falling. Last year I fell on the ice in February. Technically, I could have died. I was knocked out for 10 minutes. And I technically could have died right there, February. I could have technically died of February of last year. But God's got a different, a lot of people, they look at life and they say, okay, what's my mission? Or do I have a mission? Or what is my purpose? And I've always wondered what my mission or my purpose is in life. And I've always wondered if I fulfilled my mission with God, Am I or is this just or is this all coincidence? So is everything that I do just random? Okay? Are we just, specks in the cosmos? Do we have any purpose in life? That's what a lot of people think. Ted McFarlane or Tad Mc or what's his name? Mike McFarlane or something, the guy that created Fall Guy and all those other stuff. He's an amoral person. I don't think he believes in anything. And that's a problem. For a person that does not believe in anything, you get on the yes, we are going to have a track set up. I saw that. Is it true? What are you going to have a track? Yes, we're going to have a track set up. We always have a track set up. We always do a race. It's called the ProTinker 500. I'm going to be setting up an HO track, 4-lane layout. And we're going to be racing. Let's see. I like that guy. I saw Columbo was awesome. 67 years old. I'm 67 years old. It is cancer causing cancer. I don't know why. He had a lot of problems. What's a good start 1/32 scale? Well, we're going to have the new, we are going to be pushing, just so everybody knows, in about 2 weeks, we're going to be pushing 100% only one slot car system. And that is SCX Advance and SCX, just the regular SCX. But SCX Advance is going to be the product line that we are going to be pushing 100%. There is no other product that we are going to push more than SCX. And it is digital. You can do up to 6 cars. And it causes cancer. Wake up. Everything, okay, according to everything, there are some people that their immune system is not as good as other people. Not everybody. Well, anyway. It causes cancer. Wake up. What are we talking about? It's donut time. Now, starting Monday, so tomorrow we're going to be doing a live stream of driving to the show, okay? I'm not going to be doing a show tomorrow morning because I'm going to be driving to the Cleveland show, and I'm going to do a live stream for about an hour maybe of driving to Cleveland, as long as I have internet. I got the camper all fixed. The front end is all fixed. It runs absolutely beautifully. So we got that all fixed. The ball joints, that's all fixed now. So I'm not going to have any front end problems. I'm actually going to get better gas mileage now. And we'll be there probably around 4:30, 5 o'clock. And we're going to be bringing a lot of, we're going to bring some cars, but we're also going to be bringing a lot of miscellaneous slot car stuff. And we're going to be bringing just miscellaneous stuff, a lot of fun stuff. So you want to make sure you come to the show this year if you can get to the Cleveland show this weekend. It really starts Saturday. Sunday night they've got an auction, but really it starts on Saturday. Probably about 2 o'clock is when we're going to have the racing, and then Sunday is really the show. Is where the show used to officially be is on Sunday, and that's at like 7 to like 1 o'clock is when people start packing up and leaving. And so, we're going to be there, and we're just going to have fun. We're just going to try to have as much fun as I can. I'm not really, the problem is I don't have a lot of support. Daniel's not in it, not at all. He's got so many, we've got this house that we're trying to get built. He has to be in Perrysburg Mattress, so he can't even do the show. We only have these two?
Mm-mm.
Why are you giving me these?
Just for the cars.
Okay, well, that's a tanker.
Right.
There's a Golf tanker right there. And that's this one here. Extraction Mystery Machine. Auto World 422. Why do these images look smaller than normal? 422. Mystery Machine. Red Daytona. That's a funny Camaro. Duster, funny car. That's 21. Oh, here it is. First, Cougar, 22. Dodge Daytona. No, that's Cougar. Oh, that one right there. Oh, that's sweet. Donut time. Have a Coke. And both cars from the Batman set. You want to get both the cars from the Batman set? Look at this. Somebody buying both of those cars. They're buying the Dodge Daytona. Look at that. And they're getting the Dodge Charger. Nice cars. So they're getting, that's 2 orders. 2 sweet orders. Have a Coke. Have a Doc. It's donut time. It's donut time. La-da-da. 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 It's donut time. It's donut time. Have a Coke. Have a smoke. It's donut time. Okay. Brian, you really should report that. Report what? Oh my gosh. It's caused cancer. Wake up. What are you talking about? Where do they come up? Brian, you should really report that. Brian, the kingpin of Ohio, that's not powdered sugar on them, on their donuts. He had a lot of problems. What's a good start set? 132nd? Well, we've got the, if you want to just get a great set right now, a nice fun starter set, and you know, for your grandkids or for you, if you just want a fun set, we've got this set on sale right now. We've got this set on sale right now. This is the Street Duel set by SCI or Scale Electric. It's a Street Duel set. It's a figure 8 with an intersection track. It's just a great starter set. It comes with a Mustang and a Charger. It's the Street Duel, American Street Duel set. And sometimes I tell people, you know, because this set it comes with these cars, just buy 2 of them. Now you can double your layout. Street Duel set. Nice set too, really nice. Really nice. Then you got Super International. We got all the sets you can possibly want here at ProTinkerToys.com. It's donut time. Have a Coke, have a donut, have a Coke, and relax with Bryan. Yes, sirree. Yippery. What about the boat? Okay, so this is the Velocity 900 LB. This is a very fast Rage RC by HRP, a great company. High speed of over 45 miles an hour, bright orange, matte painted, a water-cooled engine, 60 amp water-cooled ES available, 40 gigabyte waterproof steering servo, and capable of running with 1 4S or 2 2S LiPo batteries. It comes with everything you need. It's all inside. It all has everything inside. Everything you need inside the boat. And this is, it comes with your remote, your batteries, everything ready to run. That's a great battery, a great boat for summertime racing. Velocity, a performance you want and stability you need. Very fast, okay? Brushless motors too. That's available 45 miles an hour. Yeah, it's oh sweet too. And that's available at ProTinkerToys. We got over 20 boats online. Sailboats, we got this great sailboat. I'm going to be showing that off, not this weekend, but when we go to Yogi Bear, we're gonna be doing all RC on that weekend. I'm bringing all my RC so I can show off it all, okay, and do a lot of videos. Plus, we're doing boats and all that. So these are available. Plus, we're gonna have airplanes. We got airplanes, boats, tanks, everything you can possibly imagine. Great with rock solar. That's right. You can charge all your stuff with rock solar charges, because there's one person that loves his rock solar, and that is Rod Rodriguez. He loves his rock solar. He loves his rock solar. We sell these along with your solar panels, so if you want to just be laying outside and have this charged up as you're using it, completely available. And all that is available whenever you want it. Only at ProTinkerToys.com. Only available at ProTinkerToys.com. If you want it, you get it. If you don't, you don't have to. Oh my gosh. What was that? Hey, why do they always put this back here? I'm going to get upset one day. I'm just going to tell them, leave it alone. Just leave it here. I don't care if it's bothering you. Just leave it here. It's not bothering you that much. Just leave it here. I don't think that... Hey, now, why was that smoking? This is an item I've been promoting for weeks. Space Force! Space Force! Space Force! Arbuckle loves this item. I can't believe Arbuckle hasn't bought one of these yet. I can't believe Arbuckle hasn't bought one of these. He loves this thing. Space Force. Space Force! Space Force! Space Force! Let's launch into the space! This is Space Force. Now, last time I tried flying this outside, I lost it. Let's try it again. Let's see how high we can. Let's try to lose this thing, okay? Let's try to lose this Space Force, okay? Because there's no wind outside. It's just hot and muggy. Let's see if we can. All right, let's see if we can lose this Space Force, okay? Let's get the camera set in the right position. All right, we'll take off right from here. It's donut time. It's donut time. Have a Coke. Now, why didn't this door want to stay open? You know, it's funny. Whenever I want to do something, there's always something that complicates it. All right, so we got the rocket right there. You see the rocket right there? Everybody see the rocket? Now, let's put her in orbit. Okay, now we're going to have to go higher because it's going to go real high. Okay, so it flew all over the bank. It flew over the bank. It didn't land on the bank at least. Let's try it again.
Hey, you got a license to do it?
Yes, I do.
Oh, good.
It's called the ProTinker license.
All right. How much does that go for?
This is, I think $59. It's just a fun little. So you got stunts and everything.
Next thing you know, you'll be flying SpaceX.
That's right. That's it. Ah.
Oh, there it went. Trying to get the car.
There you go. All right, let's try this again. Well, the battery is dead now. And this is called the rocket drone. The rocket drone, or Space Force. It's called Space Force Rocket Drone. And this is another fine toy at ProTinkerToys.com. Now let's see how my B-1 bomber, let's see how this flies out here, okay? You ready? Okay, let's launch our B1 bomber. I always tell people to buy a cheap drone to learn how to fly and then buy something better. Start with a cheap, inexpensive drone. Something that is inexpensive like this. And then just fly this to start with. And you'll have a lot more fun with the drone that you bought if you practice with a cheap, inexpensive one. Now, a lot of people don't want to do that. They want to spend, $1,000 because I can handle it. I can handle it, and they end up can't handling it. Okay, because you just have to train. You know what I'm saying? You have to do a little training. He needs Viagra. Let's see. Sea Daddy does it all. Does the guy with the mower deliver you donuts? Oh my gosh. Oh man. Rocket drone goes to the moon. It's donut time. It's donut time. Time. It's donut time. Have a Coke. There's a lot of items that we have on the website. I can't show you everything, but all I ask is that you just kind of browse around, check out something that you like and buy it. Because it's donut time. It's donut time. I'm going to do a video here today. I haven't done a video on toy guns in a while, so I'm going to do one here off camera. I got to do over here. I got to switch over here. I got to do a short. I'm going to do a short, a 3-minute short. It's donut time. It's a donut time. It's a donut time. It's donut time. All right, I'm going to do a video off camera here. I've got to do it over here because I can't do it on YouTube or else they ban me. All right, so we're going to do one over here. Okay, it's been a long time, baby. It's Bryan Young, ProTinkerToys.com. Okay, it'd be nice if I had caps in this thing. This is a 12-shot, and this is the duck rifle. Ducks, ducks, quack, quack, quack. And it comes in a package like this, or you can get it bulk, but I don't have them like that. All I have is the duck rifle. It's item number, I think it's 4732. Duck rifle. Yeehaw, cowboy. Oh, don't just smell that. Oh my gosh. Smell the caps. This is all die-cast cap guns. They're made from Goner Guns in in Spain. Oh, oh, I tell you, nothing better than a cap gun. And we have the most selection of cap guns on the planet. You cannot find anywhere else on the planet that has more cap guns than ProTinkerToys.com. We are the king. We are the king of slot cars. Together we'll be. Yeehaw, watch this. This is all die-cast, man. This is high quality, not Chinese junk. This is high quality Spaniard. Oh, smell that. Oh, once you get a cap gun, you are addicted. That's right. At ProTinkerToys.com. Hot, 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 hot. Hey, left, right, left. Get yourself a duck rifle and go shooting with your dad. And this is available right now at ProTinkerToys.com. Number 4732. Go to Paris Guns on our website, or Goner Guns, number 93. And you can get your gun right now at ProTinkerToys.com. Oh, man, don't they smell good? Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, that's who I was going to call. I was going to call Goner. I tell you, I just can't get so messed up. Look at all that. Oh, available at ProTinkerToys. We got hundreds of guns. We've got the best-selling gun, which is this baby right here. Look at this thing. You think this is big? Look at that. That's called the 6067. That's the largest gun I've got. The 6067 12-shot, all metal, no plastic, baby. You're not getting cheap with this thing. Holy moly. And look at this. Look at that 12-shot, baby. Only available at ProTinkerToys. This is my hand. Look at this thing. Takes up half my hand. This thing's almost 2 pounds. Listen here, Pilgrim. Knock, knock. ProTinkerToys.com out. All right, so that was a good video for my guns. I'm in a great mood today. You know, it's funny how, when your back is screwed up and you got dynamic nerve pain going down your back, you got no energy. I had no energy a week ago. It was just nonstop pain. Nonstop pain. Now I am 90%, 99% much better off. I got adjusted by my chiropractors, and they did a really good job. I'm going today at 2 o'clock for another one, and I'm going next week, and that might be it. Rocket drone goes to the moon. It's donut time. Have a donut, have a Coke. It's donut time. GONHER cap guns. The 4230. 4732 or the 6067 pistol. Die-cast cap gun. It's donut time. Have a Coke. It's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time. Have a Coke. I started building houses in 1997, February. We posted a video of me building houses and having a Coke. Can you believe that that's true? Unbelievable. I was taking a break and I was having a donut. I was having a donut in 1997.
This is the house.
1997.
The roof was just being put on.
Just being put on. I started building this house. I must have built about 200 houses during 1997. I was only there for 2 months. They loved me too. They wanted me to stay, but I wanted to work for Irwin Toy instead.
This is the house.
It's donut time. Have a Coke. La da da. La da da dee da da da. It's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time with Bryan. Okay, it's been a long time, baby. It's Bryan Young. ProTinkerToys.com. Holy moly, the people are excited.
Okay, it'd be nice if I had caps in this thing. This is a 12 shot, and this.
We'll get them post to our 4 major posts.
Okay, it's been a long time, baby.
True
It's been
Social,
time.
Blue Sky. I don't think anybody watches on Blue Sky. I think Blue Sky is dying.
Okay, it's been a long time, baby.
So we got those posted on all the channels. Make sure that it's it's public. Okay, so it's all ready to go to start receiving comments. And the only problem with Facebook is you don't get as much comments from Facebook. You know, it's really funny. YouTube, you get comments all the time. I get people commenting all the time, okay? That's right, 2 months, 200 homes. We were building homes literally every day. Yeah, you're probably saying, well, 2 months, how could you do 200 homes in 2 months? Well, because we were building 4 or 5 a day, but we were building them in one day. We were building homes so fast that they had to slow down guys down because we basically, they would stick them up and then we would go in and finish them. Okay, then another crew had to come in and drywall. Oh, it was an amazing thing, building homes. It was, once you start watching somebody build a house, it's really quite amazing.
Okay, it's been a long time, babe.
Two months of passing out donuts. That's right, I was passing donuts out. I weighed, back then, I think about 199 pounds. Back in 97. That was a great time. So don't forget, we have all the fun stuff available. We have all the amazing products available at ProTinkerToys.com. You always want to remember that we are here to make your day happy. My day here is all about you. It's making your day happy. It's making your day happy. Happy today. And so I don't know what else I've got here that I could demo. I've got another thing here, but I don't know where the battery is for this thing. Hover drone. I think that is over here, if I'm not mistaken. Now this is called the hover drone. Alright, I gotta calibrate this. Some of these need to be calibrated. What do I mean by calibrate? You have to set the cycle drone. That is the cycle drone. These are also available at ProTinkerToys.com. Nice, awesome little toy. Another toy we have available at ProTinkerToys.com. His best move is 4 pounds. 4 months of passing out donuts. All right, what are these? Some of these comments. You guys are really. You carry 1/43rd scale. The Mine GT. I do have 1/43rd scale. It's Carrera. Sorry, cap guns and not guns. Cap guns, not guys. Best move 4L5. It's donut time with Bryan. We already had donut time. 2 months, 200 times. Yeah, that's right. 2 months. 2 months. 2 months, 200 houses. I was building a house. Well, I was going to at least, man, I don't know, so many. I was one of 5 sawmen. Had a great time doing that. You know what I'm saying? Had a great time building houses.
Okay, it's been a long time, baby. It's Bryan Young, ProTinkerToys.com.
You can't hear the cap guns fire off.
Okay, it's been a long
Listen.
time, baby. It's Bryan Young, ProTinkerToys.com. Okay, it'd be nice if I had caps in this thing. This is a 12-shot, and this is the duck rifle.
What?
Ducks, you know, ducks. Quack, quack, quack. And it comes in a package like this, or you can get it bulk, but I don't have them like that. All I have is the duck rifle. It's item number, I think it's 4732. Duck rifle. Yeehaw! Now what? Oh, doesn't it smell that? Oh my gosh. Smell the caps. This is all die-cast cap guns are made.
Oh my gosh, what an exciting time to be alive. Holy moly. Let's go see the work on Daniel's house. Don't forget you need to pick up a case. I lose too many people, Adam. I'm not going to lose my live stream. I lose too many people when I go do that. Donut time. It's donut time. Have a donut, have a Coke. It's donut time. It's donut time with Bryan. It's a host, it's a dose, it's a wosey, wosey, wos. Okay, I want everybody to understand something right now. That you have to listen to me, or else we're going to have to lose what we have. It's important that you follow what I'm doing, okay? It's important. When you look at things in a bigger perspective. Okay, I want everybody to understand something right now. That you have to listen to me, or else we're going to have to lose what we have. It's important that you follow what I'm doing, okay? It's important. When
you look at things in a bigger perspective.
Okay, let's get a better perspective.
Okay, I want everybody to understand something right now. That you have to listen to me. Okay, I want everybody to understand something right now.
It's so funny to do this.
Okay, I want everybody.
You know what it is? It's so fun.
Okay, I want everybody to understand something
just
right now.
to do things that are funny. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I want everybody to understand something right now. That you have to listen to me, or else we're going to have to lose what we have here. It's important that you follow what I'm doing, okay? It's important. When you look at things in a bigger perspective. Okay, I want to.
Okay, so I'm going to give a recap of the story so everybody understands what happened. So yesterday at approximately 3 p.m., I go out into the shed to do some miscellaneous things, which I did not get accomplished. Okay, and Mack, my grandson, I got a phone call from my son Daniel that Jesse is freaking out because David or Mack fell off the dining room chair and then hit his head on the other chair and's got a gash and it's bleeding. And would you go down and just calm down, or go down there and calm Jesse down? And so this was the gash that Mackie got on his head. Okay, that's the gash that's on his head. Okay, that's his gash. Okay. And so I had to run Jesse and the twins and David. We went to, first of all, we went to the Falcon Center, which was a waste of time. And then we go to the Wood County Hospital, which was a waste of time because nobody knew what they were doing there. They didn't even know how to use the staple machine to give him staples. They glued it together. Unbelievable. I could have glued it with crazy glue when I came home. Ooh. Anyways, normally I freak out on blood and everything, and I did not freak out. It was not my fault, and I was very calm. I was very collective. I took the grandkids. I took Larry and Sammy. We went to dinner, and we had a great time with David and I and Larry and Samuel. And then we came home. I took them home. I was going to do my walk last night, but I was watching the grandsons last night and we couldn't do the walk. So, so that's what, they didn't do any stitches because they didn't know how to use the staple machine at the hospital. How does that make any sense? You literally, I don't want to go down there. I don't want to go down there. I don't want to go down there. I really don't. And so, So that's, we got everything taken care of. They got home. I don't know what kind of glue they used. I don't know what kind of glue. But they literally glued it together. And they said you might have to re-glue it. What do you mean re-glue it? Why couldn't you just use the staples or stitches? What happened to old-fashioned stitches? You know, it's really amazing. It's really amazing. Yeah, I ended up in Bowling Green Hospital. Now, I called them this morning. I told them, hey, you guys kind of failed yesterday. You guys, somebody needs to do a recap of what happened and why we failed the Youngs. Okay? Because they literally did not have any idea what they were doing. They didn't know how to use the staple machine. You're kidding me, right? Yes, we ended up in Bowling Green. The man handles it smooth. And I handled it with smooth. I did not get upset. Normally, I get very tense and I get agitated, but I was very calm. I was sitting in the car. I was driving to the hospital. And I told Jesse, I said, Jesse, I'm happy. I am calm. If I'm calm, you're calm. Okay, so just everybody calm down. And I was just like calm as could be. Matter of fact, I'm calm right now. I couldn't be happier right now in my life than, all of a sudden if I win the lotto. That's how good I am right now.
Please keep silent and relax. Keep the cuff at heart level. Start measurement now.
No, I did not fall apart. I have been great. I've been great. I've been physically great. My back doesn't hurt anymore. That's been 3 weeks. Do you realize that I went to Vegas? You know, it seems like...
Measurement done. Your systolic blood pressure is 100.
Oh my gosh, this is the best it's ever been. 141 over 85.
Pressure is 85.
141 over 85. Can you believe that? So April. So basically the month is over in April, okay? And literally we went to Vegas I drove to Vegas on the 12th of March. Just to give you guys perspective, I drove to Vegas on the 12th of March. I did not come back until the 22nd. Then the following week, I had to go camping, not of my choice, but of Adam's choice. I had to go camping on the 3rd. Okay? I think it was April 3rd we went camping with Adam. No, was that the week next? Maybe it was the 3rd, because then it was Easter. And now it's the 15th, which blew by last week. Now it's the 23rd. And now I've got the... now you got May. You got May is just going to fly by. And now we're going to have June. I'm going to be in Myrtle Beach. I can't wait to go to Myrtle Beach this year. Nah, I don't want to. If I go to Myrtle Beach, I go to Myrtle Beach. So, okay, pain raises blood pressure. Yes, my blood pressure, I have no pain right now. I mean, it is really great. Handle is... so we are going to be going to we're going to be doing a lot of packing. I'm going to move the camper down to the warehouse, and we're going to grab as much stuff from the warehouse first, and then we're going to come to Sea Container 2 and grab a bunch of stuff from Sea Container 2. And that's what we're planning on doing. And then tomorrow morning, I will probably be setting out tomorrow morning or tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not going to do a live stream. I'm going to finish packing, make sure I got everything that I need for the show. and then we'll be leaving around 2 o'clock. Okay. All right, guys. We will see you later. I got to get the camper filled up with water. And other than that, the camper's all ready to go. I just got to load it up with stuff. And we will see you. We'll see you later. Don't forget, we got our sale going on. If you buy up to $200 of anything, if it comes over $200, you get a free 124 scale RC rock climbing car. Absolutely free. Yeah, baby. Only at ProTinkerToys.com do we do that. Tomorrow is the last day for that deal, okay? Okay, we're going to sign off on Facebook. And now we're going to sign off on YouTube. Adios, amigos. See you, gordoros.